Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel, Easy English Podcast. I'm Mike, and we're so happy you are here with us today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma. Today's episode is all about the future, and not just any future.
That's right. Today we are talking about your plans for 2026.
Maybe you want a new job, better English, more travel, or a healthier life.
And don't worry, you do not need perfect English to talk about your future plans.
We'll use simple, real American English that you can practice right away.
So relax, listen, and speak with us.
And before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this podcast.
All right, are you ready to talk about your 2026 plans?
Let's get started.
All right, let's start with a simple question. What do we mean when we say plans for 2026?
Good question, Mike. In simple English, plans are things you want to do in the future. They are ideas about your life, your work, your studies, or your dreams.
Exactly. When we talk about 2026, we're talking about the future, not tomorrow, not next week, but a little further ahead.
And that's important because thinking about the future helps us grow. It helps us decide what we want and where we want to go.
Now, don't worry, a plan doesn't have to be perfect. A plan is not a promise.
Yes, a plan is just an idea. You can change your plan later, and that's okay.
So when someone asks you, what are your plans for 2026? They're asking what you hope or want to do.
For example, you can say, in 2026, I want to improve my English. I plan to work harder. I hope to be healthier.
See? Very simple. You don't need long sentences.
Also, in American English, people often talk about plans in a relaxed way. They don't sound serious all the time.
Right. Someone might say, I don't know yet, but I want to try something new in 2026.
That's totally normal.
So remember this. Plans for 2026 equals ideas about your future life.
They can be about work, school, money, health, travel, or personal growth.
And there's no right or wrong plan.
Your plan is your plan.
In the next chapter, we'll help you talk about your personal plans using easy English.
Get ready to speak about yourself and your future. Yes, personal plans are about your life. They're not about other people. They're about you.
And the good news is, you can talk about your personal plans using simple English.
You do not need long sentences or difficult words. Short and clear is perfect.
So let's start with the most useful sentence patterns in American English.
One of the most common ways to talk about personal plans.
For example, in 2026, I want to be more confident. In 2026, I want to speak English better.
These sentences are very natural. You can use them in conversations, interviews, or with friends.
Another easy and common sentence.
For example, I plan to move to a new city. I plan to learn new skills.
When you say, I plan to, it sounds a little more serious, but still very friendly.
You can also use, I hope to.
This is great for soft, positive plans. For example, I hope to travel more. I hope to meet new people.
Now, let's talk about different types of personal plans.
First, self-improvement plans.
These are plans about becoming a better version of yourself.
For example, in 2026, I want to be healthier. I plan to exercise more.
Or, I want to wake up earlier. I hope to read more books.
Second, language and learning plans.
This is a big one for our listeners.
You can say, in 2026, I want to improve my English. I plan to practice speaking every day.
Or even, I hope to feel more confident when I speak English.
Third, personal life plans.
These can be about family, friends, or daily life.
For example, in 2026, I want to spend more time with my family. I plan to make new friends.
You can also talk about habits.
Yes, habits are very important.
You can say, I want to eat healthier food. I plan to stop bad habits.
Now, let's practice with a short mini conversation.
Okay.
Emma, what are your personal plans for 2026?
In 2026, I want to stay healthy and happy. I plan to exercise more and enjoy life.
That sounds great. I hope to travel more and spend more time with my family.
See? Simple conversation. No stress, no difficult grammar.
Another important thing, you don't need to know everything now.
That's right. You can say, I am not sure yet, but I want to try new things.
This is very natural in American English.
Now, let's give our listeners a small challenge.
Yes.
Try to say one personal plan out loud right now.
Remember, speaking is more important than being perfect.
And mistakes are okay.
In the next chapter, we'll talk about work and study plans for 2026.
Get ready, your future is waiting. All right, let's move on to a very important topic, work and study plans for 2026.
Yes, many people think about their job or their education when they talk about the future.
And the good news is, you can talk about your work or study plans using easy, simple English.
You do not need big words, you just need clear ideas.
Let's start with work plans. For someone, if someone asks you, what are your plans for work in 2026? You can answer in a very simple way.
Here are some easy sentence patterns you can use.
For example, in 2026, I want to work as a teacher. I plan to get a better job.
Very clear, very natural.
You can also talk about improving at your current job.
Yes, for example, I want to improve my skills. I plan to work harder.
Or, I hope to get a promotion. I want more experience.
These are very common in American English.
Now let's talk about study plans.
Study plans are about learning, school, college, online courses, or new skills.
For example, I plan to study English. I want to study computer skills.
You can also say, in 2026, I want to go back to school.
Or, I hope to take online classes.
Many people study online now, so this is very useful.
Now let's talk about combining work and study plans.
Yes, many people work and study at the same time.
You can say, I work now, but in 2026, I want to study more.
Or you can say, I plan to work and study at the same time.
That's very common.
Let's practice with a short mini conversation.
Sounds good.
Emma, what are your work or study plans for 2026?
In 2026, I want to improve my English and learn new skills. I plan to take online courses.
That's great. I want to focus on my career and get more experience.
See? Easy conversation. No difficult grammar.
Now let's talk about something important. It's okay to be unsure.
Yes, you don't need a perfect plan.
You can say, I am not sure yet. I am still thinking about it.
Or, I want to try different things.
That sounds very natural and honest.
Now, let's help our listeners practice.
Okay.
Try to answer this question out loud. What are your work or study plans for 2026?
You can use one of these starters. In 2026, I want to...
Say one simple sentence.
Remember, simple English is powerful.
And confidence comes from practice.
Next, we will talk about money, health, and lifestyle plans for 2026.
These are very important parts of life.
Stay with us, you're doing great.
Now, we're going to talk about something everyone thinks about: money, health, and lifestyle plans.
Yes, these three things are a big part of our future.
And don't worry, we will keep the English simple and clear.
Let's start with money plans.
When people talk about money plans for the future, they often mean saving, spending, or earning more.
If someone asks you, What are your money plans for 2026? You can answer very simply.
For example, you can say, in 2026, I want to save more money. I plan to spend less money.
Or, I want to earn more money. I plan to be careful with my money.
These are very common and natural sentences.
You can also talk about goals, like buying something.
Yes, for example, I want to buy a car. I hope to buy a house.
You do not need to explain everything. Short sentences are okay.
Now let's move on to health plans.
Health is very important. Without health, it's hard to enjoy life.
When talking about health plans, you can talk about exercise, food, sleep, or habits.
Here are some easy sentences you can use. In 2026, I want to be healthier. I plan to exercise more.
Or, I want to eat healthy food. I plan to sleep better.
Very simple, very useful.
You can also talk about stopping bad habits.
Yes. For example, I want to stop eating junk food. I plan to reduce stress.
That's great English for daily life.
Now let's talk about lifestyle.
Lifestyle means how you live your life every day.
This includes your routine, your free time, your home, and your balance between work and rest.
You can say things like, in 2026, I want a better lifestyle. I want a calmer life.
Or, I plan to spend more time with my family. I want more free time.
Many people also talk about travel.
Yes, for example, I want to travel more. I plan to visit new places.
All of this is lifestyle.
Let's do a short conversation to put everything together.
Okay. Mike, what are your plans for money, health, and lifestyle in 2026?
In 2026, I want to save more money and be healthier. I plan to exercise more and spend time with my family.
That sounds great and very balanced.
What about you?
I want to eat better, reduce stress, and enjoy life more. I also want to travel a little.
See? Easy and natural.
Now it's your turn.
Answer these questions out loud or in the comments.
Answer, what are your money plans for 2026? What are your health plans? And what kind of lifestyle do you want?
Remember, your English does not need to be perfect.
What matters is that you speak.
Next, we will talk about travel and personal growth plans for 2026.
Stay with us. You're doing an amazing job.
Now let's talk about one of the most exciting topics when we think about the future: travel and life experiences.
Yes, this is the fun part. When people talk about plans, they often dream about places to visit and things to experience.
And the good news is, you can talk about all of this in simple English.
Exactly. You don't need big words to share big dreams.
Let's start with travel.
Travel means visiting new places, cities, or countries.
If someone asks you, what are your travel plans for 2026? You can answer with easy sentences.
For example, in 2026, I want to travel. I plan to visit another country.
Or, I want to travel with my family. I plan to travel with my friends.
Very natural, very common.
You can also talk about where you want to go.
Yes, for example, I want to visit the USA. I plan to go to Europe. I want to see the beach. I want to visit big cities.
You do not need to explain why, unless you want to.
Travel is not only about places, it's also about experiences.
An experience is something you do or enjoy.
For example, I want to try new food. I want to learn about other cultures.
Or, I want to meet new people. I want to take many photos.
These are great sentences for beginners.
You can also talk about simple travel activities.
Like, I want to relax. I want to enjoy nature. I want to have fun.
Perfect English, simple and clear.
Now let's talk about life experiences.
Life experiences are not always about travel. They can be about personal growth.
For example, in 2026, I want to learn new things. I want to become more confident.
You can also say, I want to try new hobbies. I want to improve myself.
Very powerful sentences and still simple.
Some people also talk about experiences like learning a new skill, meeting new people, or trying something new.
And you can say all of that in easy English.
Let's do a short conversation.
Okay.
Emma, what are your travel plans for 2026?
In 2026, I want to travel more. I plan to visit new places and enjoy different cultures.
That sounds exciting. What kind of experiences do you want?
I want to meet new people, try new food, and relax.
Great answers.
What about you, Mike?
I want to travel with my family and enjoy nature. I also want to learn new things and grow as a person.
Very nice and very natural English.
Now it's your turn.
Answer these questions.
Where do you want to travel in 2026? What kind of experiences do you want? Do you want to relax or explore?
Write 2 or 3 simple sentences or say them out loud.
Remember, do not think too much.
Just speak. Just try.
Next, we will talk about hopes, dreams, and expectations for 2026.
Stay with us. You're doing great.
Now we are going to practice asking other people about their plans for 2026.
Yes, this is very important. English is not only about talking about yourself, it's also about listening and asking questions.
And don't worry, we will keep everything simple and calm.
No stress, no pressure, just natural conversation.
Let's start with very easy questions you can ask anyone.
For example, what are your plans for 2026? Do you have any plans for next year?
These are friendly and polite questions.
You can ask friends, classmates, coworkers, anyone.
You can also ask about specific areas of life.
Let's talk about work and study.
You can ask, do you plan to work or study in 2026? What kind of job do you want in 2026?
Or, are you planning to study something new? Do you want to learn new skills next year?
Very simple, very natural.
When someone answers, you do not need to interrupt.
Just listen and respond politely.
Travel questions are fun and easy.
You can ask, do you plan to travel in 2026? Where do you want to go?
If they answer, you can follow up with, who do you want to travel with? Do you want to relax or explore?
These questions help the conversation continue.
You can also ask about life goals.
For example, what do you want to improve in 2026? Do you have any personal goals?
Or, what is something new you want to try? What makes you excited about 2026?
These questions are kind and thoughtful. Now, let's listen to a full conversation.
Okay, imagine 2 friends talking.
Hey, Emma, can I ask you something?
Sure, Mike, what's up?
What are your plans for 2026?
In 2026, I want to focus on my life and my goals.
That sounds good. Do you have any work plans?
Yes, I plan to improve my skills and maybe find a better job.
Nice. Are you planning to study anything?
Yes, I want to study English more and learn something new online.
That's great. What about travel? Do you want to travel in 2026?
Yes, I do. I want to visit a new country and see different places.
Who do you want to travel with?
I want to travel with my family or close friends.
That sounds really nice. What kind of experiences do you want?
I want to relax, try new food, and meet new people.
Very cool. Is there anything else you hope for in 2026?
Yes, I hope to be healthier, happier, and more confident.
That's a great goal. I hope 2026 is a good year for you.
Thank you, Mike. I hope the same for you.
When someone tells you their plans, you can respond kindly.
For example, that sounds great. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well.
You don't need long answers.
Simple reactions are perfect.
Now it's your turn.
Try asking these questions.
What are your plans for 2026? Do you want to travel or study? What do you hope for next year?
Then practice answering calmly.
English conversations don't need to be fast.
Slow is okay. Clear is better.
We talked about how to ask others about their plans for 2026 and how to have calm, natural conversations about the future.
Remember, you don't need perfect English to talk about your plans.
Simple sentences are enough. Clear English is better than perfect English.
The most important thing is this: don't be afraid to speak.
Every time you ask a question or share an idea, you are improving.
Now it's your turn.
Write 1 or 2 sentences in the comments about your plans for 2026.
We'd love to read them.
Thank you so much for listening to Podcast Easy English.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend.
And join us next time for more easy, real-life English conversations.
See you next time. Keep learning and keep speaking.